How you doing? My name is Franklin Cruz. You are listening to Real Estate Geniuses. We are going to be going over what are the top seller questions that I have seen and heard, doing over 100 face-to-face conversations with sellers, with deals from land, big, small, and properties. So here's some top ones. Can I sell my property even if I owe back taxes? Yes. If you owe back taxes, that's something that we can negotiate and possibly we could just pay at the closing, but we're going to have to figure out, is there any other lien? So we've got to get with the title company. We've got to make sure the title company knows what they're doing, right? First, we get the property under contract with a contingency that the taxes are X amount of dollars that you state. Anything that is more, that's going to have to be on you, right? So, but we're going to make sure, like, you know what the amount is. And if you owe child support, that could be on a house. If you owe a judgment, a judgment from a court, they can put that on your house. A lot of times for homesteaded, they can't, but sometimes they can. Everything's a little bit different. And everything is negotiable as well. So you just got to kind of sit down. We have to figure this out, come up with a win-win, and then take it from there. Do I need an inspection before selling? No, not always. It does help, though, if you avoid surprises that can kill the deal. For us, we make it a protocol right when we actually purchase or get it under contract. We're immediately hiring an inspector, getting the inspector out there to start figuring out any kind of gotchas, anything surprising that we didn't know about or you don't even know about 10 times out of 10, right? So we don't know. We have to figure this out. Now, do you have to get it before inspecting? No. But to me, I would. Like if you're a seller and you want to sell the property and the inspector comes up with small things that you can handle, my recommendation, just handle it. Because what happens is if you want to sell it for max dollars, the property's got to be in perfect condition that the insurance company will put in, that will insure the property, period. And if not, you're not going to get the insurance to actually move forward, right? And you can't get the mortgage. If they don't have insurance, you can't get a mortgage because the mortgage company won't mortgage the property without insurance. So you won't get top dollar. The only way you'll get top dollar is somebody with a mortgage. Now, if you want to sell to like a true fast offer, a true investor, a true developer, that's totally different. Now, we could still maximize how much we can give you. But again, every scenario is different. You got to tell us what's going on. And then we'll move forward in that direction. Can I sell my home if I'm behind on my mortgage? Yes, you can sell it. Sucks. I know it's a scenario. I've actually been through it in my life. But you can sell your property. It's just one of those things. For example, we bought a property. This is Rhonda. She was actually late on her mortgage, very behind on her mortgage, and the foreclosure was looming, right? So the numbers actually made sense for us to catch up the mortgage, keep the mortgage in place, and then Rhonda actually profited as well. So it was a complete win-win scenario. But not every deal is like that. So just FYI. So how do I calculate my closing as well? So calculating closing, the easiest way to do is just take whatever your sales price is, add 8 or 10%, and that's your fees for closing. So if you got a $200,000 mortgage, and your fees all together with agent fees, taxes, title, everything else, unless you're selling to a true investor, right? All those fees will come out to about anywhere from $18,000 to $20,000 if you're selling it for a $200,000 home. $40,000 home, it's 40 grand, right? 30 to 40 grand. When you add up all the fees, agents, taxes, everything. If you're selling to a true investor, totally different. We could actually work something out that probably it's a net to you. Again, every situation's different. It's got to be a win-win-win scenario, and then we take it from there. So what is a short sale? It's not a short person. So a short sale is basically that is when your home, that you have to sell your home for less than what you owe. With the lender's approval, though. The lender actually has to approve this. If they don't, then it is what it is. You're probably gonna have to owe that amount and they will send it to you versus taxes. But you're gonna have to have a buyer for the property that's a legitimate buyer to actually move forward on the property. And then the lender approves it, and then you move forward. That's a short sale. You're shorting your current mortgage and potentially selling it. The biggest thing is you want to make sure there's no repercussions on your side. All right, so that is the end. You can go to our website, True Fast Offer, if you're a seller of properties. If you're somebody that's like, Franklin, I really want to get started. I really want to actually be a true investor, actually evaluate properties, see properties. You can go to trueinvestors.com as well. Or if you want to be a developer, truedevelopers.com. My name is Franklin Cruz from True Investors, and I'm out.